Hello? Is my shit working? Okay. So, hello. Keeping up with tradition, I wanted to show something before I do other stuff. So, I had, known about overcooling, but had mostly written it off for a long time. Because it takes, a whole bunch of coolers and, multi-barrel and stuff to get gunpowder burst to work. However, I've been playing around with the idea of just doing a slight bit of overcooling and then having some breadboard that makes the fire in 3-round bursts. So if I just go here. Yeah, let's spawn a Fenrir. It's a good test bench. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure why it fired like that. But yeah, you see instead of having a sustained fire rate, it just does 3-round bursts and then pauses. And it's paused for enough time that it does the full ammo cycle. So it does this pretty reliably. Oh yeah, and then I wrote some breadboard in it that makes it swap back to sustained fire rate once the enemy gets within 2,000 meters. Because I've done sustained testing with this, and the shit is loud as fuck. Something I've found with railguns is that it's really difficult to manage the recoil. So instead of having a cannon that's sustained in accuracy, the 3-round burst is just meant to give more accuracy at longer ranges. Yeah, as you can see, then it corrects itself. You could obviously manage this with more recoil absorbers, but this is a nasty hybrid railgun hollow point round for its size at least, so it takes a lot to manage the recoil. But with this, I can just have a pretty good accuracy at longer ranges. And then yeah, I can just have it swap back to sustained fire rate. So it's not even that big of a deal for closer ranges, where having burst fire might pose an issue. I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting. The cannons are so loud, they kind of shot over what I was trying to talk about, but whatever. Oh yeah. I don't know if I should do the battle bus or the tank we were doing last time. Since I'm using it for the thumbnail, I feel like I have to do the battle bus. Yeah, I was right at the start with this thing. I'm pretty sure I also gave this, yeah, 3-round burst. This janky bus thing was meant to be my test for how good the burst bread shit is. hate how this materials zone is like so little at the start. Maybe I should go out and start looking for another one already. Wait, do I have stabilizers? Okay, I do. Oh, why did I just take damage? Hold on, suspension. Okay, go here. Add some more rubber. Boom and boom. Here, boom and boom. The middle's probably fine. Okay. Still no enemies, surprisingly. Okay, that lag spike. That was an enemy. Why am I taking damage? What are you doing? Wait, why are you firing the interceptors? Don't do that. Missile controller. I have it on AI control. Why are you doing that? So that's one. That's one. It was probably just actually intercepting then. Very poorly. Oh, that is definitely a different materials zone. Okay. Oh yeah, then there's a red portal right there. Another materials zone. And a backrooms entrance. And that's crazy. I'm like pretty sure that if you drive in here, you like fall through the floor or some shit. So the battle bus is funny, but as it goes with adventure mode, I have to expand, I think. Another copperhead. I'm gonna go shoot him real quick, and then I'll start expanding. There's no way you can hit him. Why are you shooting? Come on now. I'm shooting some slow-ass hash rounds, by the way. Why did you do that? There's not much battle in the bus. Can you hit a shot, please? Okay. Oh, wait, am I using heat? I thought I was using hash. Okay, yeah, it's hash. You know what? I'm just gonna go here temporarily. Good enough. Whatever. How much do I even cost? 9,000, so 19,000. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, I'll just pull myself up with a traction beam and do that whole thing and just, like, completely remodel. Can you stop, please? Okay. Whatever. So, go here. Docking station, pause. Okay. So, wait. I should probably remove all the decorations first. Go here, refab mode. So, about there. Boom. So, how am I gonna do this? That is a good question. I don't know if I want to be like a hovercraft or something. I really like hovercraft. Yeah, I might try hovercraft, honestly. Do I just do straight cargo? Go here, vehicle controller. Boom. A fancy seat. I just removed my breadboard, didn't I? Whatever. Miscellaneous. Okay. Wheels. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of those since I'm expanding. Oh, is that not even? Wait, really? That's weird. I have a really bad habit of just building small and then constantly having to remodel. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go a bit bigger this time. Oops, I have to do that. That's right. Okay. So go here. 1 meter. Fuel engine. I'll just do a supercharger brick again. Yeah, I guess I can make it fairly powerful. Boom. So, carburetor here. Oh, fuck, that's right. Okay. Wait, disabled in battle? Well, what do you mean in battle? Is there an enemy somewhere? Okay. Four-way pipe. Okay. And then... Hell yeah. Yeah, that's whatever. Extra armor. Boom, boom. So go here. Some heavy. Do I want a wedge front side? Oh wait. That, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put AI there. I'll just keep doing manual, whatever. I don't want stuff to like spall into my engine though. I'll just brick it up, whatever. I don't really have a need for these right now, but maybe later. Okay. So back here. Fuel beam. Ammo box. Oh wait, I can outdo this. That's right. Actually, I'll use that space bucket. Maybe. That is a lot of armor. So go here. Wallproof that. Okay. How much are these? 900? So 3, and then 4. Sure. Wait, is that gonna be even now? No. Okay. Maybe it's not a good time to test again, but I was thinking about maybe using the turrets for the tilt rotor. So, hi. What's up, Nero? So, I should probably put, like, a way to measure and... Yeah, like that. Okay. So, go here. Here. We'll call this gimbal. Okay. Where's my breadboard? Yeah, just copy this over. I forgot why I do that thing where I connect it, like, to the bottom. So 50. That seems about right. Okay. Why are you not doing the thing? Okay. Why is it not working? Oh yeah, it's from the depths. It's like a super complicated engineering fighting RTS like sandbox engineering type thing. It's like hard to explain. It's pretty much like an RTS if you could make your own units. Or the campaign mode at least. I'm playing adventure. So, hell yeah. QJS can do so many cool things with like add-ons and stuff. I honestly think it just doesn't get talked about enough. That's why I started making tutorials. Because once I found out like how much you can actually do with Cube.js, yet people only use it for recipes, I was just kind of like shook. Oh wait, maximum RPM. That seems like bad efficiency, whatever. So, forward, and then up. Oh yeah, I've like briefly messed with Terraria modding, like at the very start. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I would say you have like 80% of the power that mods do using Cube.js. I tried stuff like Craft Tweaker and Mine, whatever, M Creator, that thing. And I just don't prefer any of those over Cube.js. And I just refuse to learn Java. What am I looking for again? Uh, oh wait, yeah, that's right. So go here, gimbal. If a less than 0, then -1. Okay. Oh wait, this has to be 0.5. I don't know why it does that double output thingy. But yeah, I don't have jets on them yet, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm really hyped for space engineers too. I also like try playing space engineers pretty often, but yeah, it can be pretty janky. Should put at least one emergency parachute, maybe. Okay, boom. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I still don't know why it's saying in battle. I guess sub-object stuff, yeah. One thing I'm really hyped about is they're adding like input controls to the event controller. I've always wanted to do like VTOL stuff and like cranes and whatnot, but even with mods, it's just like really annoying to do in Space Engineers for some reason. So 2 meter offset. Oh wait, that goes to 3. Oh wait, I'm being a dummy. You know what? Whatever. Do I want to heat protect these? Yeah, I know, right? Something I'm really bummed out about though is they're adding wind physics, but they said that they're not planning to add aerodynamics, which just bums me out because the aerodynamics mod is like the only reason I try to play Space Engineers, to be honest. I imagine that like Mars will also make it in the second game though. So this looks a little janky, but it'll hopefully work. That's what I was thinking as well, because it seems like they take a lot of liberty from mods, to be honest. And if they're adding wind, they might as well add aerodynamics. But it's whatever, I guess. I just really hope that modders add it. Besides that, though, like the unified grid system might be a reason to like play it alone. Because that also seems like a really cool mechanic. I like doing hybrid grids and Space Engineers, but it just has so much potential for things to go wrong doing so many sub-objects like that. Just shit exploding all the time. So, here. I placed that wrong. Damn. I always hate having flat faces in this game. Okay, so Now I have to cover all this up. Do I even have enough money? Like, I feel like this is getting a little expensive. Okay, and that goes back up. Slope. 2 meter. 4 meter. And then 2 meter. It is a little cheesy doing that, but these jets will technically work. No, I actually have a funny story with Factorio. So, back in the day, I saw an interview of the developers talking about how they don't care if people pirate their game because they see it as people like play testing it and give people like more inspiration to buy the game and whatnot. So I had pirated Factorio like years ago and I played it briefly and purposely uninstalled it just so I didn't like disrespect the developer or whatever. And I was hoping for a price drop. And then like half a decade later, it went from $30 to 35. So I've always just been a little salty about that. I always waited for the game to get cheaper and then it became more expensive. But I definitely do want to play Factorio one day. So for that should be good enough, right? So I'm pretty sure it's how I set it up. Do I do just one big ass propeller? That seems like it would be funny. I'd probably get... Who cares about clearance? Oh, I didn't even know that. I'd be curious to see what else they do. So 2 to 4 meter. Okay. Do you have any idea what it is? There is 1 to 4 transition. Okay. Why can I not find the right? I have it backwards. What it is? No. Oh, that's interesting. On an unrelated note, just talking about like indie games and stuff. I'm really waiting for a game called Restitch. It's like a modernized version of Little Big Planet. I used to fuck up Little Big Planet when I was younger. It was like my favorite game. Yeah, I should probably have some emergency parachutes. Oops. Why does it say in battle? I don't like that. Oh yeah, Little Big Planet is a classic. So here on my arrow arc. I had a GameCube when growing up, but funny enough, like the only game I ever played on it was Melee. I don't even remember if I had any other games. I probably did. Yeah, I'm like notoriously bad at fighting games though, which is sad. I think it's just I don't do well with controllers. I don't like controllers at all. I'm way too much of a PC gamer. Where is my board? So if A is less than 20, then 1 else 0. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I just get too button mashy and try to like input things too quickly on a controller. So I just like it doesn't work out well. Oh wait, I do not have a way to turn. That's right. Where's my center of mass? Weirdly low for some reason. I do it here, it's not gonna have much leverage. So yeah, why not? Okay. I have like too much armor anyways. So much armor, holy shit. Okay. Now's the moment of truth. Do I even fly? Well, I just smashed the ground really hard. That's great. Why are you going down? The PID was reversed. That's great. Thanks. That should hopefully go up now. That was weirdly annoying. Go here. Backwards. Okay. Honestly, if I didn't have this rubber down here, probably would have instantly killed me. That's why I put rubber and balloons on like every single hovercraft I make. I'm just gonna go here and slap a turret. I also want more upwards thrust. Yeah, this game is all about like strategy and building things to like specialize in roles and stuff. So, what do I want to make? I've never really done like a straightforward sideways quote-unquote cram cannon. Maybe I try that. So 1, 2. So boom, boom. Okay. I always forget the Tetris for this. I'm so rusty. There's something that, and like that, I believe. And then compactor. Yeah, there's like some weapons are really easy to build, like plasma and particle cannons. like a particle cannon is literally just a tube. And then yeah, that's a fully complete weapon right there. But cram cannon and APS, you have to like assemble the pieces together, and it's super complicated. There's definitely like varying degrees of difficulty when it comes to like building things in this game. And then, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here and do this actually. Does that look better? Okay. That's not great, actually. 11 material per firepower. I guess it's only a 3x3 Tetris, but still. Whatever. So, get alloy. I will do it like that. Whatever. Oh, this cram cannon. So, cram cannon, pretty much, you connect a packer to this, and then it loads it with these pellets, and it's just a massive fucking gun. And then you basically have these payload compactors, which let you put more pellets inside, but makes you reload slower. So the whole goal is you want to like most efficiently Tetris this to get the most connections. And yeah, it's just massive, slow firing cannon, pretty much. They're like the most cost efficient weapon in the game, though, pretty much, when it comes to like firepower. And just do. Actually, 2 to 3. Other way. So go here, and then 3. Sorry, I'm just kind of like thinking. I still have no idea if there's an enemy or not, but it's not letting me undo because it's saying I'm in battle. So I'm just gonna assume there's an enemy waiting for me. And then I usually don't go this heavy with armor. But after that crit hit from last stream, I'm really salty. Okay. That should hopefully be a good start for hovercraft. Oh yeah, thank you. I have no idea where to put these gatherers. Sure. And then I just got reminded Era is really good for compact stuff. That is barely any gatherers. So Era stands for like explosive reaction armor or something. Yeah, it's pretty much like a sandbag with explosions in it, to my understanding. So if like a shell hits it, it'll completely nullify it, pretty much. But it only does it for a single shell a single time. It's really good for compact stuff because it's like pretty light and cheap. And if that one shell is like a massive 500 millimeter APHE round, then yeah, it's very valuable. To like push myself downwards. Ouch. What did that even destroy? I don't see anything. My propeller keeps slamming in the ground. That's fucking annoying. Lag spike. Enemy question mark. No enemy. That is uneven, isn't it? Okay. I do not see enemy. I usually don't use propellers, but I just don't think I can afford a big ass, like, twin jet or something. Now that's gonna be a 30-second reload. And there's no way that hits. And there's that big ass missile. It's gonna wrap back around. Just keep turning. Please hit. Really? These are really bad first targets for a cram cannon. Why did I even go for cram cannon? I was just feeling the vibe, I guess. That was big damage. You know, I should probably build a backup thingy. Come on. Okay. I am building a backup weapon. This thing fucking sucks for small targets. I'm just about to build a diff cannon. Wait. Why are you letting me place that there? Okay. So, boom, and boom. Just a deco that. Fix this while I'm here. Do I actually want to go with a gun with magazines, maybe? Like an actual gun? Let's just put 1 meter loader with an ammo intake. That would be so scuffed. I would rather do a diff gun. That's right. It has to be all the way up here. Boom, boom, and boom. Arming outlet. Evacuator. Why is that still there? It is 120 though. So yeah, they're like magnet missiles that have a long ass lifetime. It's pretty annoying. And none of them hit. That's great. The reload should be like 30 seconds or something though. Boom. You know what? While we're here, I'm just gonna decorate myself a fancy ass missile break. Yeah, the cannon does disgusting damage when it does hit. I do not see any resource zones. Whatever. I'm just gonna straight up go to a higher difficulty. I just don't really care. Oh wait, enemy? Stupid, another motorcycle. I should probably get some interceptors. A lot of land campaign use missiles because they're super firepower dense. It's honestly kind of annoying. Can you not, please? Okay. And now there's 3 enemies all of a sudden. Why did I go cram cannon on the land? Did you blow yourself up? What the? Why are you? Just blow him up, get it over with, please. Boom. Hell yeah. Turn, please. The missile's gonna hit you. Oh, he didn't even fire it yet. Never mind. Never mind, he did. I'm like armored the fuck up, so I'm not too worried. I have to put a fusing box on this fucking thing. I just have to like slowly follow them. I just shot myself really hard. That's great. Yeah, good thing I am a fucking tank, or that would have been way worse. Going out of control? You're a motorcycle with 3 wheels. What does that even mean? Oh, a rat rod? Yeah, get him. There's no way those land. You know, I'm actually gonna pause and just put a fucking fusing box. I'm tired of not having one. Okay. What was that? Go here. Do I wanna... Actually, put that back. I'll do it down here. Never mind, that's one connection. That's no connections. Okay. Fusing box, laser targeter. Okay. It's like a tiny HE cannon. I'm just gonna do hollow point maybe. Time from launch. Okay. There you go. And then wait, put this on 0.1. Prefer low. Oh, what does what do? Oh, the fusing box. It just lets you add different fuses, like inertial fuse, which like just explodes on bounce. Timed fuse, which just explodes like within a certain time of hitting a target, stuff like that. And then laser targeter you need for the timed fuse to work. If that hill wasn't there, that probably would have hit. The Sand Raider hurts, but it should be fine. Okay, yes, Stormtrooper aim. It probably took his detection out, if I had to guess. Now it's your turn. This little diff gun is doing like nothing. Boom. That is why I wanted timed fuse. That shell wasn't completely wasted. Really? He spams small missiles? I didn't even know that. Cram cannon is so satisfying. I mean, honestly, maybe. I'm pretty sure there is like a bullet hit sound effect. I'm starting to get a little worried about resources. I should be fine. I have a supercharger engine. How do I make this not look like ass? What if I just made it look like one big autoloader? I do not care enough at this point, whatever. Wait, is that a resource point? I guess not, never mind. Yeah, it's even harder in adventure mode because usually you just want to like play the game and not have to pause all the time. And pausing is only like a recent thing in adventure mode. They added like a couple months ago. For the longest time, there was literally no way to pause in adventure mode, so like a lot of the videos you see of people playing it, they're just like somehow making things look that good on the fly. I don't even know how they do it. Like, as somebody that likes breadboard, the pause feature has been a godsend for adventure mode. Because doing a bunch of breadboard stuff in adventure mode was just like impossible before. Because you just had to like park somewhere, find a blue portal, and just like sit there. That's pretty much what happened last stream. While I was building, I got bombed, and they managed to hit like the one weak point in my armor and like instantly kill me. That's why I've been armoring up extra this stream. Oh, enemy? What is that? Sand Viper? My gun is bigger. Wait, did that hit? Oh no, that was the Hesh. Never mind. I'm pretty sure it's like Big H APHE or something. Boom. Another enemy. Dune Hauler. Oh, this thing is so annoying. I actually got killed by this thing when I was playing single player. It's new. I didn't know what it did. It just drops like a million fucking mines that like home in on you. So if you get anywhere close to it, you just like instantly die. I was playing melee, that's why I died so fast, because I was purposefully approaching it. And then I just got hit with like 50 million mines. Even though I'm flying, like, look at that shit. What the fuck? Are you serious? What is this? You're blowing yourself up. Okay. You're such a goofball. That's... You should get littering charges. That's fucking crazy. Do not get close to that. Turn around. I didn't even know it was that bad. What? It's like actually 500 mines. Do not get close to him. This guy is fucking crazy. Can you turn around, please? This is such a goofy design. Why does it get targeted by its own mind? Oh, look at all the little flies. Fucking... Whoa, that is so many fragmentation. Okay, start moving, please. That's so weird. Why? I'm about to just move on and ignore this guy. This is just trolling at this point. Okay, that was a big hit, I'm pretty sure. Those... Okay. Are we tipped over? I'm never building small cram again. That's fucking pathetic. Let me kill this guy. I want to get out and capture him, but I just don't want to get near him. He's just gonna drop like a zillion fucking nukes as soon as I get near him. The reload speed is so fucking grating. This gun sucks. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you at this point. I'll just leave you there like that. You know, I probably should build a better gun, but this just looks really cool. Maybe I should do fragmentation. Oops. Let me save, okay? Run. Where? Oh, okay. Max angle. 16,000 damage per fragment. That's actually a little ridiculous. What is that? Is that a thing? Oh, that's me. What is that? Okay, we traded. He actually hit something, I guess. Ouch, my bones. My thing won't stop. Oh, I'm not even here anymore. Okay. He actually somehow managed to shoot right into my thing, but didn't kill me. Somehow. How did he manage to shoot? I literally have wedge spam in the front. Whatever. There you go. Just save some time. I have Era as well. Where did he even shoot? It's actually crazy that he managed to get into my cockpit like that. Yeah, just straight up 4-meter heavy wedges. That's kind of crazy. I'm so surprised that didn't kill me. It destroyed my seat, but somehow didn't kill me. That was so close to being over right there. Please give me this resource zone. I need it so bad. Yeah. This thing is really floaty. Scallywag? I've never seen this thing before. Okay. And, of course, just like everything else, it has missiles. Can you not shoot me with whatever that is? I don't like this. That was a terrible shot. Come on, Cram Cannon, you can do it. He's right there. That was not a good time to shoot. He was mid-turn. I'm about to just ram you. Get over here. Whatever. What is that fucking gun? It's so weird. Is it even doing anything? Okay, I'm sick of you. Get over here. I don't want to shoot myself again. Diff guns, save the day, please. Why did I choose cram cannon? So that did hit, but it didn't kill him. I am demolishing this cram cannon as soon as I get the chance. Ooh, okay, that was a big hit. You know what? I'm gonna disrespect you. Get over here. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've always, like, had the idea of making a flying melee vehicle. It's just if you hit the ground the wrong way, you're just gonna, like, instantly blow up and die. Melee is so fun and from the depths. It's like the most fun way to play by far. Oh yeah, I should probably pause the game. Goodbye, gun. We will start anew. This time... How do I want to do this? Wait. Oh yeah, debris just like floats. It's pretty funny. Do I want to do slow firing big gun or just a straight up minigun maybe? Belt feds are expensive. Medium caliber. Okay. Yeah, I might do medium caliber. So 3 meters. Where are Guess I might as well just like replace this. So one rubber and then heavy slope. Okay. That should go like here, actually. I do have to worry about top heaviness a little bit. I guess not as much because I'm a hovercraft. 2, 3, 9. Okay. Oops. 3, 3. Firing case. That is right. I have no gauge thingies. So I keep that. Put these. Okay. So, boom, boom. And then wait. 4, and then okay. That should be pretty good. So go here. Oops. Alrighty. That is starting to look alright. And then some era. So boom boom. Oh yeah, how do I do this again? Oh wait, that's more for like the front. I'll just keep it simple. Okay. Okay, hell yeah. Whoa, what is my balance? Where did that come from? Yeah, I'm just gonna temper it. I have no idea where this even came from. So go here, 292. I have 3-meter shells, I'm pretty sure. So 6, 5. Okay, 8.7. You know, I do not like having flat faces. I'm gonna do this at least. Can I grub any more resources? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Give me that. I want those resources. While we're here, let me... I'll decorate later. How do I not have enough stupid ammo storage? Okay, what is the ammo storage situation like? $660. Do I replace my armor with ammo? Screw it. Yeah, recoil absorption. I never thought of that. Is that an empty spot? Okay. You know, maybe... Why do I hear a car? So I'm just gonna calmly raise myself upwards. Hesh this fool to death. That is a nuke craft. It has literal nukes taped on the front. It's supposed to drive into you and then explode violently. But I'm a hovercraft, so, you know. That was so funny. I was like, my engine does not sound like that. So, oh yeah, we're about 20,000 already. Another scallywag. Let's go show them the power of Hesh. These rounds are actually placing really well. Okay, ouch. That hurt. Please kill this fool. I cannot tank that much. Swap sides. Why did I just see a big-ass clamshell go past my face? Okay, I don't know if I believe in the power of Hesh anymore. I'm actually getting quite scared. What was that? Okay. I'm just completely surrounded all of a sudden, I guess. Just fucking kill this guy. What is your problem? Hesh, please. Do the thing. I can't turn anymore. Oh yeah, they've completely stripped my turning thrusters on every direction. I'm just a floating brick of metal now. Okay. I am literally getting torn apart. That is fucking crazy. Time to panic. Repair bot. That's right. I can't turn. I'm just stuck in place. Okay, yeah, I'm just surrounded. Goodbye. This might be it, honestly. Yeah, I actually got ambushed, pretty much. So, go here. Wooden box. Tentacles. I'm gonna give it one last try, but that's probably it. Okay, wait. Then go here. This has a chance to just kill me. But I feel like I have to try. Okay, I'm fine. I just avoided a cram shell by doing that. That very well could have killed me right there. Okay. Still no control. Get the rattler. He's the problem. Please, Hesh. They already got rid of all my fucking repair bots. Okay, yeah, I'm cooked. Go here, and boom, boom, boom. Do more cheese tactics. New vehicle, resource. That. Rattler. Perish. Ow. That's why you must die. Please. No, doesn't he melee? Okay, he doesn't melee. Fucking turtle tank looking ass. Get him there. Why are you doing this? Okay, wait. Boom, go here, miscellaneous. I risk dying again. If I scrape the ground, I'm dead. Okay. That hurt. Okay. Please kill him. I'm not a fan of Hesh anymore. Please. Right there. Okay. Rattler down. You. Okay, stop moving. I don't want to hit the ground anymore. Right there. Take his engine out. Okay. So he's dead. I didn't even touch you. You just died by yourself. I don't know what that was. You just kind of gave up, I guess. Okay. So somehow I survived as I heard a gunshot behind me. That is... ow. Please. This guy hurts. Okay, turn. He's about to fire again. And there's another enemy. Oh, that's another nuke. Okay, I don't like that guy. Go up. Go up, please. Okay, this is scary. No way. I thought he was gonna fly towards me. That would have been so messed up. So odd how it just flies away. I don't know. It just does that. Oh, he just blew himself up. What a goofball. Okay, where is my breadboard? I want to go up higher. Why are you so imbalanced? What are you doing? Why is he struggling to go up so bad? That's whatever. More thrusters. Never have too much redundancy. So here... There are some craft that do that, like the Lightning Hood's Wisp. Like the entire bottom is just like massive ass jet thrusters, pretty much. I would do that if it wasn't for the cost of it and like the fuel usage and stuff. Why is it being so weird? Oh. That explains it. The automatic AI is really bad. I mean, going up and down really fast is a pretty good benefit for like dodging. So there is technically like a benefit. Despite having almost just died, I'm gonna go in a red portal. Hell yeah. So, no resource zones. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, red portals raise the difficulty. Green portals lower the difficulty. And then blue portals give you like a bunch of materials, but put you in a safe area and increase your difficulty a bunch. It's pretty much just meant for you to like completely remake your craft. But now that they have pausing, I feel like blue portals aren't really as needed. They're also like annoyingly rare. So yeah, I just end up pausing the game. Why is my center of mass slightly off shift? This slight imbalance is making me turn constantly. It's pissing me off. That is another nuke. Okay. Okay, he's just gonna fly. It's fine. Was that something else? It's you. Please make him perish. I don't like those shells. Right there. Center of mass. You can do it. Come on. Okay. I have more frontal armor. I should do this. I just want to fucking shoot myself. Just grab those materials. Stop turning. What the fuck? Why? I have to keep correcting it. So, is that a blue portal? That is a blue portal. I don't mind, honestly. I'm just gonna keep going. No red portal. Okay. I still don't understand why I keep turning. Like, if I just let go, this is what happens. It's making me angry. At this point, put this, like, okay. That actually helps. Why does that actually help? That's so annoying. So this propeller has like a slight offset for some reason. This is why I prefer jet engines. Do I go in the blue portal? No. With a green line following me? Oh, that's my resource count. I usually disable it when I notice it. I don't know why that's a feature even. Because you can just look at the bottom right. Been weirdly quiet. I hate this propeller. Perish. So here, here. That is not enough space. Okay. Just one of those guys. And now the turning problem is gone. Okay, it was that. Great. So I'm just gonna do some thrust vectoring. So P times -15, P times yaw and pitch. Back thrust like that. Okay. I have no idea why it's doing that. I've never had an issue like that with the thingy. We go to yaw angle, and then pitch angle. Okay. So how's that? It is not working. Okay. Now it's working. Okay. Why are those going off? Why is everything just set to manual again? So go here. Straight left. Okay. That's way better. Why is there just a big red laser aiming right at me? Okay, big ass mech, I see. Oh wait, I don't have smoke detectors. This is actually not good at all. The sky is weak. It should be fine. Maybe just stay away from him. Whoa, I just hit something big. So definitely go for the bottom part. That's the better thing to aim for. Okay, boom. It's a mech. A really scuffed and silly mech. And now he's getting nuked by a rat rod. That's funny. And that's why you don't want to get close to him. Oh, we just killed him? Okay. That laser's really scary. I'm not scared of your laser. I just want to get shots in. Okay, another big hit. Come on now, just take him out. I should stay behind him. The back is usually the weak spot on things. Oh, that's a Wanda. No wonder you're getting nuked right now. That thing hurts. Oh, there goes his torso. I just hashed a spin block away. But now he's just gonna repair himself. Okay, that other guy's scary though, so... Can I not be stuck? Okay. Yeah, time to kill him. Center of mass. Come on now. You know what? I am starting to not be a fan of Hesh. Never mind, I'm a fan of Hesh. Okay. All of a sudden now it's just working really well. That's great. I guess it is like a crit shell. Yeah. That just bounced off, really. It's a squash head. How does it bounce off? Okay, this fool is pissing me off. Oh, there's red portal. Okay. You know, maybe I should make a second vehicle. I like doing that in adventure. Just having multiple vehicles. I'm just really bad at constantly expanding the vehicle like every fucking 5 minutes. But it's kind of what you have to do in adventure mode. Unless you make like multiple vehicles. So it can be both. There are AI blocks in the game and like detection components and stuff. So you can have like one big main vehicle that you drive and then have like a bunch of little small AI fighters and stuff like that. And with a traction beam thing, especially if you combine it with breadboard, like the logic thing, you can have fighters that will like detach off you when enemies are nearby and then like automatically return when they're gone, and just have like aircraft carriers and stuff like that. You can make like pretty much anything in this game. Yeah, that's like, I don't know if you noticed it earlier, but the mech, the torso is floating. That's like the Twin Guard's whole thing, is they have mechs. But even though there are walkers, they don't use like any walkers. It's just like glorified cars with floating torsos. using the traction beam. I mean, it works pretty well, so, you know, can't knock it, I guess. Is there really nothing? Difficulty 25, okay. I am starting to get sleepy and hungry, though, so I do think I am gonna call it for today's stream. Anyways, thank you for showing up, Nero, and like chatting and stuff. It's been pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways, see ya, gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna try and streaming way more often. Hell yeah. See ya, gamer. Have a good one.